Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Cards and Coffee with Tony. This is today's daily twin flame tarot forecast for Wednesday, July 16th, 2020. However, anytime you're here is exactly when you're intended to be here because time is limitless. So good morning and welcome back to my subscribers. And hello if you are new here. My name is Tony. We will be pulling first for our Divine Feminine, second for our Divine Masculine, and third for our collective twin flames. As always, if you see a deck you like, I'll link it below in the description. And when I say Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, divine refers to holy, feminine and masculine do not refer to a specific gender. All right, everybody, let's get going. Let's get our sage out and smudge our table. The air conditioner is blowing right over me. There we go. There we go. It's a little bit of a challenge this morning. We clear, we bless, we protect this space. We clear, we bless, we protect this space. We clear, we bless, we protect this space. And I'm going to clear, bless, activate, fully align all my chakras and energetic work grid systems. All right, beautiful. Let's get our bell out to set the tone for the reading. Nice. Now let's set our intentions for this reading by calling forth in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We call forth our angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides. We ask you to please be present with us to help us to understand and interpret these messages as we receive them. Okay, so let's get going. We're going to first pull for our Divine Feminine, Getting into the Vortex by Abraham Hicks. All right, Abraham. What messages do we have for the Divine Feminine this morning? I hope you are doing very, very well wherever you are. It is a very, very pretty day here. I can hear the cicadas out there this morning, singing the song of the South, as I call it. You might be able to hear it. Abraham, we just need one card, please, for our Divine Feminine. I hope y'all got a chance to hear the cicadas. I was trying to be quiet for a second to let y'all hear them. But it's very hot out there today. I heard it was going to be 95 without humidity. There we go. Let's see what we got. All right, Divine Feminine. You got number 54. I must focus on wanted to manifest wanted. Excuse me. Okay, so I must focus on wanted to manifest wanted. We would never go so far as to say that the behavior of others is responsible for the way that you feel, because you have the power to focus and therefore attract despite the behavior of others in your environment. If every time something unwanted, If every time you see something unwanted, you realize that in that same moment, your awareness of something wanted is keener, and you quickly turn your attention in the direction of the newly emphasized wanted thing, everything in your experience will continue to improve. So in other words, so when you see something that is unwanted, let's say that, you see, you're trying to manifest a new job and you see, your boss come in yelling at you, right? And now you're thinking about, is your boss yelling at you? And you're giving your attention to that, right? Well, that's not getting you anything but your boss yelling at you even more, because you just gave attention. That's what you gave your attention to. And so guess what you're going to be sending out a vibration of? Asking for your boss to, to yell at you more. So as soon as you become aware of something that you don't want, the trick is, what they're saying, is to flip the script in your mind and to focus on, okay, so now I know what I don't want, focus on what I do want, and start literally just give zero attention to the thing that you don't want and completely turn your attention towards what you do want. And it says, and once you realize that, everything in your experience will improve, okay? It was number 54, which adds up to 9, the end of a cycle. So for some of you, you may be able to realize that it's time for you to stop focusing now on things that you don't want. It is time to start focusing much more on the things that you do. You know, the thing about manifestation is as we're going through these cycles of accelerated growth, we realize in the very beginning, we start to realize, hey, I got to change my thinking, right? And it's interesting when we start examining our thoughts, we have to learn how to rethink, right? It's just, it's baby steps, y'all. But every time that you show up, you make one step forward, you're showing, you're resetting your playing field. Do you know what I mean? Like before, you know, you were keeping your energy back here, and so this is what the universe was giving you, is this lower energy. But now, you know, you take a step up and you're standing here. You know, maybe the goal is here, maybe you're here now. Well, now you've reset the playing field. Now the energy is delivering, the universe is delivering to you this energy, right? So that's what I mean. Just one step at a time, okay? But focus on what you want. Focus on what you want so you can get what you want, okay? All right, your first tarot for the day, Divine Feminine, is going to be the my mouth is tongue-tied. The Universal Rider Waite. Okay, angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides. What messages do we have for our Divine Feminine today? Interesting. 5 of Cups. That's a interesting way to start the day. This is just like loss and regret and like looking at what you've lost and not seeing what you have. Some of it can be like, well, I won't go that deep. Oh, the Hermit. Now there's a number 9 again, by the way. And what? Oh, and then you had the 5 of Cups, so that's change. A hermit, you know, going deep within yourself, which, yeah, maybe that is. Maybe that's so funny. Going deep within yourself and loss and regret. So maybe though you're doing all the work, you're focusing on your losses and on your regrets. And so guess what you keep getting? Things that cause you loss and regret. So I'm very proud of you for going inside and doing the work. That's what the Hermit's saying. But now I want you to turn your attention to what you do want and not, you know, on your losses and your regrets, okay? All right, one more cut. We got, ooh, see, right. Now it's time to get some clear thinking, some clear new king thinking, right? He's the big boss sitting up on that throne. He's got clear focus, clear thinking. The angels are asking you to turn your thoughts. Oh, wow, even during the cuts, Divine Feminine. That's a wild. All right, angels, ancestors, guardians, guides. Our Divine Feminine need one card. Tell us more about what they're manifesting currently. Perhaps. All right, we're just going to do a couple more shuffles. Okay, this card has been standing up for a while now. We're just going to take it. The Chariot. Every time, I really think if you would go back and look at some of my old videos where if I pull the Chariot, I almost always pull the Hermit or vice versa. I don't know what that's about. It's hysterical. Journey, you're going on a journey. What number is that? Number 7. Interesting. So 7 is, you know, means you're on the right path. Hang on, I got my numbers written down so I wouldn't forget. Yeah. Lucky path. That's what I thought. You're on the lucky path, right? The Chariot. You're on the lucky path. You stay on the path that you're on, but definitely we need to switch our focus to manifesting what we want. Okay. And then at the bottom, the Sword. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Okay. I mean, Divine Feminine, 100%. You're doing the work. You're showing up and you're doing it. Okay. But you've maybe been focusing a little bit too much on what mistakes you've made. You know, the thing is that when we're learning about ourselves and we're looking at ourselves with a critical eye, of course we're going to go and we're going to look at where we made choices that we would make now. But I don't want you to focus on the fact that you made those choices. I want you to focus on what you learned from them, take the lessons that you need to learn and bounce, baby, and get your manifestation on. There's a lesson, okay? It was not meant for you to sit there and struggle with the past and relive it over and over and over and just cause this unwanted life to keep coming back. It's like Groundhog's Day. You just keep living it over and over because you keep thinking about it over and over, and that's why. If you literally, your mind, when you're thinking about a memory, like when you are really deep into a thought of a memory and you're just reliving it in your head, you're full blown having a memory and experience in your head, your mind can't differentiate the energy of whether that's happening right now or whether it happened 50 years ago, okay? All your mind knows is that there's a negative vibration now coming from your body. Stop living in the past, because if you're living in the past, you're not living in the present. And that's what you need to be doing. You need to be living in the present. You need to be focused on now and what you do want and raising. Remember, it's about what are, okay, here, look right under that, Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Swords, okay? He's about your thoughts and your focus, because that the swords represent, the things you think about. He's the knight that rushes in with, new ideas. And so at the end of this, you've got all these new ideas, and you're on this journey. You're on this journey, this spiritual journey. And, it's causing you to rethink and to see things from different viewpoints, and it's coming at you all the time. Oh, wow. And I just heard another message as well. And for some of us and a lot of us, this year has been really a spiritual awakening. We've really been pulling back the curtain from a lot of ugliness, a lot of darkness in this world, and revealing it so we can clean up the mess of it, right? And when we're doing that, I know me, for instance, this morning, I spent a lot of time really learning about sex trafficking and child sex trafficking. And, so you're giving yourself that energy. And there's nothing wrong with that. We all need to educate ourselves, and we all need to pull back these curtains and expose these dark, ugly places and shine light upon them and heal this world. It's so important. But I also want you to focus on, I don't want you just to sit. It's so important to learn, but it's also important to take time to turn off the news and to recenter and reground and get back into alignment and get back into, thinking about what you do want for yourself, okay? And there's nothing wrong with helping and learning and growing and doing better, but also remember to save something for yourself, okay? And to come back to what you do want, and to remind this universe of put the vibration out of what you do want, okay? Yeah, totally. I mean, that's what this is. You're just on this journey and you're learning new things. Just don't get too caught up. The lower vibrations are very easy when you go into them to get stuck in them, all right? Let's try to remember that when you're done consuming that content, per se, that like, for instance, this morning when I got done reading about sex trafficking and things like that and taking the time to educate myself, I then went and prayed for a few minutes and regrounded myself and realigned myself, and I cut the cords of that energy off my body, because that's what you need to do, okay? We need to focus on what we do want, okay? Because energy, the universe can't tell the difference in the vibrations that you're putting out. So if you're focusing very hard on something you don't want, you're going to end up getting it, okay? All right, or seeing it more and more, all right, no matter what. All right, let's see. Hang on, that was y'all. I'm pulling the wrong cards, y'all. Sorry. Divine Masculine, it's your turn. Trying to grab the wrong tarot deck. Here we go. Angels and Ancestors, Kyle Gray. Just love this deck. Like, every time I even hold this deck, like, it just feels good. I don't know. This deck has got some good energy, y'all. Cannot recommend it enough. 10 out of 10. Good job, Kyle. Great. Good job. All right. Good energy already. Angels, Ancestors. What messages do we have for our Divine Masculine? Autumn. Release the old and rest. Holy goodness. Yeah. If I could just summarize what I just said in one quick sentence, release the old and rest. Okay, Divine Masculine, you may be needing to hear that as well. God, y'all hear how good that shuffles? I love this deck. I could marry this deck if it was legal. That's weird. Okay. Sorry, y'all. It's early. Thoughts you have before the caffeine kicks in, right? All right, I didn't show you. You did pull the Seer, and then you pulled the Druid, hold the space. The Seer is, seeing, the past, present, and future, and the Druid's holding the space. So it's about, although you're now able to see the truth, you need to hold space for the truth, but you also need to hold space for your own energy, okay? I mean, even while we are cutting the deck, y'all are getting such incredibly intense messages today. Wow. All right, angels, ancestors, we just need one card on the table, please, for our divine masculine. Tell us what they can expect for this Wednesday. Just wanted to let y'all know the hunter landed right side up. Pulled him a few times for y'all last week, didn't we? All right, let's see what we're going to get. Let's see. I think we got too many. Oh, we did, and I hate that I can't keep it. Because look, I've never seen this one. Sky Father, Shapeshifter, and Animal Guardian. Oh, I like Sky Father. Oh, I'm so sad I can't keep that. Oh, well. Come on. One card, please. There we go. Oh, yay. Exciting. All right. Here we go. Uh-oh. No, there we don't go. Here. Now. Okay, y'all. I'll just have to get back to this. It's just going to have to be a little imbalanced for the moment. Here we go. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Oh my gosh, I love this. Move beyond ancestral patterns at the bottom of the deck. You've pulled, there's Seer again. I didn't show it to you before, Seer. See beyond the current situation, right? See beyond the current situation, and also make sure you do not focus too much of your energy on things that, are draining you. Oh, for goodness sakes, this is just complete redunculousness now. There we go. All right, I'm touching it. Elder. Okay, here we go, Elder. That was a quick one to find. All right. Here we go. Elder. Move beyond the limitations that have been set for you by family members, past and present. Can you all see that? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Sorry. There you go. Know that the energy of your spirit is more powerful than genetics and behavioral patterns. The elder is the ancestor who comes with a message of healing change. He is an embodied soul, yet he has had journeys that go beyond the physical. Therefore, he represents a reclamation of power. When he appears, it is an acknowledgement that you have the capacity to move beyond the limitations that have been placed upon you. If you've had expectations of success or failure, sadness, or even sickness placed upon you by your family, it is important to know that you are here to create your own story. This card represents personal healing that will bring healing to your family lineage, past, present, and future. Know that you get to decide what you take on, and also know that your ancestors are rooting for you and are sorry for any setbacks that they have created for you. Yeah, that's so important. Those ancestral ties and how they play out in our current situation, right? I mean, yeah, especially, here in America, we are definitely feeling that. And so we're being asked to understand that a lot of times we're living under the shadow and expectations of others for ourselves and not really in our true authentic self, and that it's completely okay for you, divine masculine, to do the healing work that you need to do and to step into your own truth and to be able to, you get to decide your story, okay? You get to tell your own tale. And also, your ancestors are just here to apologize. I know here in America, for instance, my ancestors kind of did some crappy shit. I mean, that's truthfully, they sucked. They didn't do very good stuff, and it's real easy for me to be like, wow, y'all suck. But I didn't. I mean, even please forgive me for even saying that, because I've worked through that. And you can forgive somebody and you can love somebody. That doesn't mean you have to forgive the action of what they did. And so I did, and I gave them forgiveness, and I cut the cords of energy I had of anger and resentment at them for causing the situation. And now I work with my ancestors all the time, like literally every single day. I work with my ancestors now, but for a long time I couldn't. For a long time I didn't even want to be associated with them. You know what I mean? So you can do that. You can. And here's the cool thing, when you do that for yourself, when you transmute that energy and you change it from a resentment energy vibration that you're giving off, you're cutting that resentment, and so the future generations won't have that resentment to carry forward because you've now transmuted it. And now you're healing your family line, and the vibrations that are able to come to your own family lineage, living, current, and future, are going to be a blessing that you could not have even seen coming, okay? So it's super important, y'all. It's really, really, really important that, you know, if we have ancestors or if we have even current relatives that are putting these expectations into our reality, into our feed, that we tap into our own inner truth, that we seek forgiveness for them, and that we cut those cords, and that we heal our family lines, okay? It's up to us. We are here for a purpose. And I think my purpose, and I know my purpose has been to heal my own family. That is a fact. So, it could be yours too. And if it is, I hope that you hear this message. All right, Divine Masculine, your tarot, Chrysalis Tarot for you. Let's see what we got. Oh, wait, who does that? Tony Brooks. Is that right? Yeah. All right, angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides. Y'all got the Three of Spirals, the Three of Wands, making plans. Y'all pulled that yesterday too. You are definitely doing the work, making plans. Eight of Stones. Eight of Stones. That's the Eight of Pentacles. That's, you know, learning, education, apprenticeship. Yeah, you're doing the work. Absolutely you are. Good job. Lastly but not leastly, Hermia, the Hunter of the Chariot. Y'all pulled both of you. There you go. Like I said, you're both doing it. You're neither one of you. Listen, if y'all haven't found your twin, I'm going to give you some hope, because you're both doing the work. You're both. Why is my mouth not saying the words? What is going on? The work. The work. It's like I'm saying half a word. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. You're both working on yourselves, healing your families, healing your futures. Yes. So if you haven't found each other yet, you're about to. I just feel like the time is coming very soon for you, okay? I mean, I don't like to be that kind of twin flame tarot, like, oh, next Tuesday he's going to show up and confess his love. No, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to do that. But I am saying you are both healing yourselves. And the more that you heal yourself, the more likely you're going to be able to polarize towards each other and not repel away, all right? All right, we need one card, please. Angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides for our Divine Masculine. Tell us more about moving beyond their ancestral patterns and learning who to be who they are. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Two of Mirrors. That is so dang funny. I'm literally telling you, hey, guess what, twin flames? If you haven't found your twin flame, you're both doing your work. And chances are really good that if you want to be on this twin flame path and you want to find each other, you know, now or in the near future when you're feeling more prepared, you are probably about ready to polarize towards each other. Yes, you are. Two of Mirrors. Mirrors, I mean, that could not be more of twin flame if you tried right there, baby. That is literally the card of the twin flames. This is the Two of Cups. This is unified love, partnership, twin flames. So yeah, it's really interesting because I do think that the Divine Masculine is doing a lot of ancestral healing. And that's why you pulled that. And I can kind of see that. You know, here in America, we talk about, you know, the patriarchy and how it served us as a country. And I can kind of see the Divine Masculine maybe going back and healing some ancestral wounds on behalf of the greater good. And the Divine Feminine is really helping us, you know, tune into getting more and more clarity of what kind of life we do want, so we can get more easily tapped into our manifestation and abundance, right? So that's what the work of the Divine Feminine has been doing. So this is just beautiful, because look at the bottom. Hang on, let me turn it the right way. There we go. Had it flipped upside down. Look at the bottom of the deck. You have the Knight of Scrolls. Okay, that's the Knight of Swords. You know, wait, holy crap! Yeah, didn't even notice, but you both pulled the exact same knight. This is that knight that comes in and gives you, look, you have the healer right under that. Jeez. So y'all had the Wheel of Fortune, which means, you know, fortune's favoring you, Divine Feminine. And Divine Masculine pulls the healer, which is like literally he's healing himself. Yeah. You're both learning new ways of thinking. You're both experiencing life almost through a new lens lately. It feels like it's a whole new world for some of you. You're starting to see life for the first time, and you're starting to see the truth and the light, and you're starting to understand how important it is that we all turn towards the light and towards love, right? We're all starting to become more and more clear on that now. And because you're both aware of it and you're both doing the work, union. Union, baby. Union. Yeah, baby. I'm going to write that down. That is the title for today. Divine DM to DF. Here I am. All right. I like it. I like it. Let's get to our twin flames. Listen, I feel like my energy may sound a little low today, and I hope that it doesn't. I don't know why it comes across that way. But y'all, this week, the readings have been so just, what's the word I'm trying to say? The energy on the table is almost dense with everybody in agreement, if that makes any sense. It's like I can just feel you all who are watching this going, yeah, I see that, I feel that, I hear you, I agree with you. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm proud. I'm really proud of you twins. Y'all are, I'm getting chills, full body chills. Just amazing. All right, first oracle card for our twin flames is going to be the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Come on now. There we go. Angels, what messages do we have for the twin flames today? Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Wow. Yeah, because you're doing the spiritual work. You're doing the work, and so that's going to bring y'all together. You're going to be in union soon, twins. If you're waiting, honeymoon, what'd I tell you? You're going to be in union soon, twins. Ooh, I am getting just chills. Dang. Oh, express your love. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. If you think this person, if you have an idea while you've been doing the work that you may know who your twin flame is, now is the time. Because yes, you probably do. You've gotten to alignment and now it's been becoming very clear. When I became aware of who my twin was, it was like, there was no denying it. It's so damn obvious. And I denied it for so many years. The funny thing is, all right, angels, we just need one card. Okay, or two cards. Okay, I'm giving up on the chakra stones, y'all. They don't want to hang out with us today. They can just sit right there. They can just, you know what? That's what we'll do. We'll just do this. It's okay. We're not gonna let it. But you know what? We can keep the heart right there in the center. That's what we'll do, right there. Yeah, kid. Look, express your love again and healing family issues. Shut up. Y'all, come on. If you don't see what this means, you aren't paying attention. Healing family issues, divine masculine. What did I just say? And when you heal family issues, you're finally going to be able to express your love. And the same thing over here. You know, maybe divine feminine. Maybe you've just been really focusing on healing family issues and you've been focusing on that so much you haven't been focusing on manifesting what you want. And that's okay because, you know, when we're on a spiritual journey and we're realizing all of this, sometimes the place you have to start with is your family. I know for me it was. I had to heal my own family issues before I could heal myself, right? But maybe now you have divine feminine. Maybe you've been doing that and now it's time for you to turn your attention because like I said, you got that 9, that's the end of a cycle, you know? So it's time for you to stop focusing on healing family issues. Now it's time for you to start. Look, she's literally looking right at expressing your love. You know, I was like, you know, I wonder if this is about the twin flames, and then it pops up the twin flames, and she's like, yeah, look, I'm looking at what I want. I want to express my love. She's literally looking at expressing her love. That's what she wants to manifest. That's what the divine feminine wants to manifest. She wants to express her love. She's ready to get on this chariot now. She's ready to start a new cycle. This lucky path of expressing her love. Yes, it's safe to do so, divine feminine, absolutely. And divine masculine, you too. You're still, okay, listen now, divine masculine, I feel like you've just started your spiritual path, okay? And for some of you, it may be too soon to jump into a relationship with somebody. So I need you to know thyself and know if you're ready, okay? Be honest with yourself. Please don't do that to your twin. Don't bring them into a situation that you're not ready for them to be in, okay? At the bottom, oh my God, I'm dying. I almost positive like 30 seconds ago or a minute ago, I said something like, you deserve love, right? Like I said that a second ago. Yeah, at least maybe imagining that I said that. I don't know. Anyway, I just flipped over the bottom of the deck and look what was there. You deserve love. You are lovable. You deserve love. It's time, twin flames. Oh, it's time for y'all to ignite. It's time for y'all to come together. It is. It is. I can't even deny it. You deserve love, right? You deserve love. You deserve to express your love. You've been healing family issues, and now it's time. Let's go. Let's go. All right, one more oracle. We're going to pull the Work Your Light oracle cards. Listen, if some of you, this is happening for you, I need to know. Tell me. Listen, don't make me sitting up here talking to myself. I want to know. Tell me about finding your twin. And if this is true, if this is really what's happening for you right now, let me know. I want to hear from you, okay? Leave me a comment down below. All right. We did say we're going to do the Work Your Light oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. I'm going to just repeat that in case I didn't. There it is. Angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides. What messages do we have for our twin flames? Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Right. How can you mother yourself? How can you heal yourself? Awakening. Right. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Yep. A lot of you are becoming very spiritually awake at this time, which is why you're going to be able to manifest. This is why the twin flames are going to be coming into union so much, because so many of us are waking up and the twin flames are igniting. What a time to be alive, babies. Again, leap, y'all. Leap, 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 leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. The universe is insisting you go first. Don't be afraid to take that risk, honey. Tell them you love them. Express your love. All right, angels, ancestors, guardians, guides. We just need one card, please, for our twin flames. Twin flames, union, play. Look here. Oh, gosh. And again, at the bottom of the deck, you still got leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. The universe wants you to hear that message loud and clear. Don't be afraid. The universe, you are fully divinely supported. Play. Have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. I said that yesterday, didn't I? Let's stop being so damn serious all the time. I said that. I get it. Life is heavy. But life, okay, like again, this is almost this card right here. I said, I think that while it's amazing that we're doing the work and we're really pulling back the curtain on those dark shadows and shining the light on it. I mean, look, see how the light is shining down? I mean, that's so important that we shine the light. Great. And I'm proud of us, but it doesn't need to be every single second of every single day, because when you are doing that, all you're doing is manifesting things you don't want. Okay. We need to play. We need to have fun and celebrate and not be serious all the time, so that we can, tap into those energies, right? Let me see if the book says anything beyond what I just said. Yeah, your spirit needs to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. Take some time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. Yes. Go have fun and don't have any expectations for how it's going to end, okay? Just go. Go have fun. Do something that makes you laugh, all right? Call your friend that could be silly with. Take your kid on a date. Take your inner child on a date. Turn off your computer. Just let your spirit whisper to you and guide you, all right? Spend more time doing things just because you love to do them. They bring you joy, and that's what lights you up. And that's what this world needs. More light, baby. Light yourself up. Be a damn flashlight. How many times do I gotta tell you? Be a flashlight. Be the light this world needs. Light yourself up from the inside out. Okay? Have more fun. If you've been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you've come, all that you have achieved. Right. When they say celebrate, y'all have been working freaking hard. Look at y'all. It is time to celebrate. It's time to live a little. It's time to have a little fun and laugh and feel some joy, all right? Don't rush on to the next thing. Take a moment to celebrate how far you've come. Take a moment and celebrate how far you've come, twin flames. Because the minute you do, you two are going to just... You two twins are about to find each other. And for those of us who are on the twin flame path, this is definitely a reminder that... it's time maybe to bring a little bit more joy into your own home, so that you and your twin flames can, what's the word I'm trying to say? Not repolarize, reconnect. Yeah, I mean, basically reconnect, okay? I'm trying to find a fancy word when what I mean to say is just reconnect, so that y'all can come back into union together more strongly than even before, okay? All right, last cards for the day, and then we're going to close out. We're going to pull for the Paulina Tarot by Paulina Cassidy. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides. Spirit, what messages do we have for our twin flames? Right, Temperance. Now, she was in reverse, so some of you have been feeling out of balance recently, but Temperance is about, my card's just, oh, that's terrible. Temperance is about transmuting, she's alchemy, changing water into wine, hot into cold, things like that. Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. Y'all are definitely getting new inspirational ways of thinking. And you're spending a lot of time thinking about it, and good for you. But don't spend so much time in these deep thoughts that you forget to have fun. Life is not meant to be so serious all the time. Because if you're not spending time in joy, you're going to miss out on the best part, people. The best part. Okay, y'all pulled a... Hold on. No, that's a 9. I thought you pulled another 7. No, I guess that's the first 7. Okay, my bad. 7 of Pentacles. That's about having vision, though. It's about having the vision that's going to pay off in the long term. All right, angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, we just need 3 cards, please, for our twin flames. Tell us about it. Are they about to come into union? For those who are, my single twin flames waiting to meet their divine partner. There's the first 2. What do we got? Oh, no, it's all 3. All right, that's God. Queen of Cups. Card 1 in the past, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, card 2. Again, there's that 7 of Pentacles, but this time it's in reverse. 2, okay, yeah. And then, yes, 3 of Cups in the future. Take it, take it, take it. And then bottom, God, there she is again, Queen of Pentacles. Got a lot of Queen energy here. A lot of Queen energy. Let me get one step and we'll bounce. Okay, so past, present, future. These cards are going from past into present, and this card says between the present and the future, okay? All right, up first in the past we have the Queen of Cups. Cups are your water signs, your Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, and represent your emotions. Queen of Cups. She's very emotionally secure and calm. She's very intuitive. She just makes a very comforting home. And so it's kind of like, when you were doing this journey, you've been going back into your past or well, no, not even necessarily that. It could just be that while you've been on this journey, you've been wanting and yearning for this just very nurtured, comfortable home. And when I say home, I don't mean a house or place that you live in, the abode that you were standing in. I mean home. A home for your soul, this body that your soul is housed in, okay? And you finally, when you're getting on the spiritual journey, this is the energy that a lot of us need to tap into to heal ourselves, is that Queen of Cups, that emotionally secure, calm, intuitive, compassionate mother who is here to mother us. Oh my God, and did we not pull Star Mother? And said, how can you mother yourself? Yes, exactly. You were starting to realize that you needed to mother yourself, and that's how come you got on this journey. You were able to finally express your love for yourself, and that's what going on a healing journey, a spiritual journey, and doing the work is expressing your love for yourself and beginning to heal your family issues. And there you are. That's what you were doing. The work began. Here you are. Now, in the present, we have 7 of Pentacles and reverse. Pentacles represent oh my gosh, stay in my fingers, our earth signs. I'm drawing a blank. Oh yeah, Virgo, start over. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And Pentacles represent, money, career, and finances. Who do we have again? I've already forgotten. 7 Pentacles. 7, and in reverse, okay, so he's like, or she in this case, is having like a lack of long-term vision. And so again, I feel like it's this. You're focusing too much on what you don't want. For the masculine, it may be healing family issues. I'm pretty sure it is, in fact. And maybe it is for the divine feminine as well, but healing family issues or expectations your family put on you. It's like, have you ever heard the term your shadow self? What is your shadow self? That is basically the little person you were when you were a child and your parents told you this is right and this is wrong and this is how you act. Well, what if instead they were wrong? What if they said this is right and this is wrong and it's not, and you don't even know who you are? You don't know how you would act if nobody had told you how to act, right? That's your shadow self. So maybe some of you have been healing that aspect of yourself, with your family. You're learning to love yourself, right? And that's so beautiful. But the problem is that you're stuck You're stuck in that energy. You're stuck in healing the past or the ancestral's energy, or just, your shadow side, or your inner child. Some of you maybe are focusing on your inner child. Because see, I mean, look, there's like a little, like she's holding, the world within her. So maybe you're healing your inner child, but you just got stuck focusing on that. And instead, because you're focusing on that so much, your energy is low. You're not sitting in joy. You're not having fun. You're not playful. And you're not, most certainly not, manifesting what you want, okay? And that is what you're being told to do. You're being told to cut the cords, to focus on what you do want, to go have some fun. And while you're healing these family issues, you need to be expressing your love more and having joyful times more. Because look here, look. I mean, come on, y'all. 3 of Cups in the future. Yeah. Friendship, community, happiness. I mean, it's celebration. This is the celebration card, all right? This is a celebration of creativity and family and community. Cups are your water signs, your Pisces, your Cancer, and your Scorpio, and they represent your emotions, So this is the coming together of all of your emotions. This is the coming together of, yourself and your higher self and your creator and co-creating. This is the coming together of you and your twin flame and, your collective union, your union's mission even, this is co-creation. So I think you're hearing me loud and clear, and I think you're getting the point. While it's super important to focus on the things that need to be healed, we also need to spend some time having fun and tapping into that joy and turning our light on, all right? So that we can be that light that attracts, a joy of others, all right? Look at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Cups. Again, healing those family issues, right? Queen of Pentacles. Again, Queen of Pentacles. She's that practical, down-to-earth mom. She's very secure, and that's what you want. You want just this very secure home. And when I say home, again, I'm referring to the body, the house is your soul, okay? You want this practical, down-to-earth home. You want it to be secure. You want to feel very mothered. I mean, she's very motherly, okay? You've pulled this mother card over and over and over. And so I think a lot of you have definitely been mothering yourself. You've been healing yourself. And when I say mothering yourself, I also do mean healing family issues. That's awesome. That's where the good starts, right? Like that's where we tap into it. Congratulations. But now I want you to take today, I want you to take the next few days, and I want you to focus on the good. Turn your light on, baby. Let your light shine. Let your twin flame find you. How can that flame find you if you're not burning your flame high, right? Light your torch, set it ablaze, go have some fun and see what happens. Listen, y'all, I'm being serious. If you're twin flames, if y'all find each other, please let me know. Let me know. I just want to see how close that was, because I really do. I feel like union is coming. It is on its way for a lot. I feel like there's about to be a divine activation of a lot of twin flames in the very near future. And if it's you, I hope so. All right, everybody. I'd be so honored if you would like, comment, subscribe, share, or hit the button and get notifications. I think I covered it all. And know that I post new content most days, so I hope to see you again. And until I see you again, know how much I love you, and I hope you keep on praying. Bye, y'all.